1 in 4. Who are the victims of domestic violence? This video will answer the question, how does domestic violence impact women, men, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, or queer or questioning victims, and victims with disabilities? Anyone can be a victim of domestic violence, but some factors may increase or decrease the risk of victimization, including the following. 1 in 4 women will be a victim of domestic violence in her lifetime, and 1 in 7 men will be a victim of domestic violence. In the United States, an average of 3 women are killed every day by a current or former intimate partner, and nearly a third of women killed in U.S. workplaces between 2003 and 2008 were killed by a current or former intimate partner. What is the impact of domestic violence on LGBTQ victims? According to the CDC, LGBTQ individuals experience intimate partner violence at rates equal or greater than the general population, and initial research shows that up to 50% of people who identify as transgender experience domestic violence over their lifetime. In many ways, LGBTQ domestic violence is no different. A perpetrator asserts power and control over an intimate partner, and the violence is just as serious. It can include assault, rape, and sometimes even murder. However, abusers may use different tactics, such as pressuring to out the survivor, isolating a survivor from the LGBT community, or saying women can't abuse women or men can't abuse men. Barriers survivors may face include a lack of services, especially for male and transgender victims, law enforcement failing to recognize abuse as domestic violence, fewer legal remedies, especially with legal rights that depend upon a federally recognized marriage, and a common support system with abuser. Leaving one may mean losing the other. Domestic violence intersects with disability issues in several ways. Domestic violence can cause a temporary or permanent disability, and individuals with disabilities face higher rates of domestic violence. Victims with disabilities face unique barriers when seeking assistance. In some instances, the perpetrator is a family member or caregiver. Survivors may be unable to access community services due to lack of accommodations. Survivors may face mobility or communication challenges, and many victims are socially isolated